Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more. Steve's with us out of Arizona. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Tom. Real pleasure to talk to you.
Sure.
I listen to your show every Sunday on my way to work.
Cool.
And I love the information you put out. Anyway, I wanted to give you a couple of range reports.
Great.
About 5 months ago, I went out and bought myself a brand new Springfield Ronin, 4.25 inch in 9mm.
Okay.
I had a bad accident a couple of years ago. I broke my arm lengthwise, and I can't shoot a 45 anymore.
Okay.
I ended up selling a friend of mine an XD45 that I really, really liked.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, this Ronin is very reminiscent of the old Super 38 in the fact that it shoots very flat. It's very accurate. I put about 60 or 70 rounds through it, and every once in a while I have a failure to feed. I'll have to push the slide forward to get it to completely seat.
Okay.
But outside of that, it is a wonderful shooting gun.
All right, question for you. What weight bullet are you shooting? 115s?
Yeah, I'm shooting 115 hollow points through it.
If you go to 124s, I think it will take care of that.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can hunt some of those up. Ammo's so hard to find.
Oh, I know. I get it. And here's the other thing, and this may not be the issue, but since you mentioned the injury, obviously you got to give it as much resistance as you can. And so I clearly you're not limp wristing it, but I'm wondering if you have enough strength to really give it some resistance, if that could be causing that failure.
I'll tell you what. I've got a... what is that? An IWI, Israel Weapons Industry,
right.
Baby Desert Eagle in 9mm.
Okay.
And that fires flawlessly. I have no problem with that gun whatsoever.
And obviously each gun's different. So, question for you. Do you like a 9mm 1911? Because that's frankly one of my favorite platforms.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I had a 1911 when I first turned 21. I bought myself a 1911, and I really liked it. Mm-hmm. And now that I've got the 9mm, it's really a nice shooting gun.
Okay, good deal.
It's comfortable. Like I say, it's kind of reminiscent of the old Super 38, and it's very, very flat shooting and very low recoil.
Okay, so tell me about this incident with your Springfield Armory Hellcat. This sounds like a good story.
Well, about 2 months ago, I went out and I bought a brand new Springfield Hellcat with the Rapid Defensive Package. So I stepped up and I paid a few bucks. Mm-hmm. And I've got my own target range. I live on a nice large piece of property. Got my own range, about 350 yards, good backstop. And I'd taken my wife with me, and I ran about 6 rounds through it, and I got a kick out of it. It was a really accurate little gun, and I handed it to my wife. Well, she hit everything she aimed at, everything. So then I walked her back to the table, which is now about 25 yards from the pistol range, and I put a fresh mag in it, and I said, here, try this. And she says, well, that's kind of a far shoot for me. I said, yeah, I know, but try it anyway. And sure enough, she was hitting everything she aimed at. And
I know where this is going.
Big smile on her face. She tells me, baby, I love this gun. This thing is wonderful. And at that point, she gave me back the Glock 43 that she'd kept in her purse for a number of years and told me the Springfield was going in her purse.
Yeah, Steve lost his gun right there.
Yeah. Well, I picked up a new one Friday. I went and I got a really good buy on one online, and it came and I did the transfer on it Friday. And I registered it with Springfield. I do all my new weapons. Right. And I took advantage of the discount, and I ordered 2 15-round magazines, one for her and one for me.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I listen to you every week, KTOX 1340 AM in Needles, California, and I also work there.
Oh, cool. Well, excellent.
Yeah, I'm a talk. I'm a talk show host.
On
Saturdays, I have a very political talk show, and then on Sundays, I've got what I call the Political Recovery Show, where we talk about anything but.
Well, if you would, when you're talking to the folks at the station, please pass along our thanks for carrying Gun Talk.
Well, and thank you. I really enjoy your show, and it was a privilege to talk to you.
Well, thanks for the call. I appreciate that.